Make it 4 games unbeaten in the league. They'll have to do it against tough opposition today as Arsenal get now Agbonone in a first chance to run at the defender, and Agbonone into the penalty area, and in the end it was a cross-come shot, easy enough for Cooper to deal with, but a first glimpse of what Asha Agbonone can do. So it's Cardi's delivery towards the near post, up in the air. Cooper doesn't come in. Cardines forward, Marsh turns away, still Zach Marsh, across the face of goal, and there's the opener for Palace, and that is exactly what they deserved. Franco Ume marks his first start for the club with a goal, and it's been all Palace so far. Arsenal 0, Crystal Palace 1, and what a way to make yourself known to your new teammates. It will be Cardine's effort, tries to catch the keeper out, and Ume can't steer it home. Well, how on earth has it stayed at 1-0? Cardine's very nearly embarrassing the goalkeeper. And then it looked like Ulad Mahan did just enough to scoop a full ball to Agbonone, and Cardines is approaching on the overlap. Agbonone inside. Looks for Cardines. Cardines still blocked and away and behind for the corner. But Palace carving through Arsenal again. Well, Reed's ball was inch perfect. And then Agbonone used Cardines to great effect. And in the end, here's the goal scorer, Ume. Laid off for Kapora. With a name like that, it's no wonder he grew up to become a stalwart defender. Ferdinand, dangerous ball in again, is struck, and Arsenal do have the equaliser through Gower. And for all of Palace's dominance, they find themselves pegged back. 1 chance, 1 goal for Arsenal, and now Palace are back to square one. Ferdinand put it into such a dangerous area, but Gower was in acres of space. Cardines stands over this one. Knocked towards the far post. Jamaid gets up highest, and it's knocked home. It's a second goal for Ume. Well, what a full debut this is turning out to be. The Palace number 7 gets Palace's number 2. And they are back in the lead, and deservedly so. So can Austin pick out a teammate? Dangerous ball in again, spilled by the goalkeeper, still loose. Who will it fall to? Ume. Well, he had a swipe at goal looking for his hat-trick. Cardines has won it back. Ume still. And this is an incisive break from the home side. Kamara. Izquierdo got down well from one end to the other, and that's a valuable reminder for Palace. Gower's efforts deflected, and it was a nervy moment for Izquierdo. It's a corner and nothing more, but it had the Palace keeper scrambling. Well, it took all the way back out. This time it's a deeper ball in, and it's loose, and that's picked off by Reed. And Reed has fed Agbonone. Agbonone across for Marsh, and there's a third. Zach Marsh has worked so hard, and now he has his reward. Palace pick off Arsenal on the break. Reed started it, Agbonone the provider, and Zach Marsh with the finish. And it's Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 3, and that's exactly what their performance has deserved. Half-time, Palace lead by 2, and it's been the story of the new boys, really. Franco Umer at the double. Scored early on, then Palace were pegged back by Jimmy Gower. Umer added his second from close range. And then Dylan Reid, who's been on covering every inch of grass games this season. And Basilio Sokolice, who has 3 in his last 3. So there is strength in depth for Palace as they get us back underway. It will reach Agbenone. Palace on the front foot from kickoff once again. Agbenone into the area, still going. Cooper did just enough. It's come off Agbenone last, it will be a goal kick. But he rounded Nichols. Ball in is deep, evades everyone in the penalty area, that's a waste. Feeds Agbenone again, and now Agbenone can run at Robinson. He's done well, Agbenone. Across the face of goal, just couldn't pull it back. Into Kapora. First touch takes him round Ferdinand and feeds Umer. Umer needs support, tried to give it the club. Spoke about Ethan Manieri. That's loose, and it'll fall for Agbenone. Agbenone still. Cooper did just enough. Arsenal very nearly shooting themselves in the foot and allowing Palace in for a fourth. Just can't get ahead to it. Now Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Saved by Izquierdo. Promising for Arsenal, not a clear-cut opening, but still the space there for Ferdinand to let fly. It will be Obu. It is a dangerous ball in towards Jamaid. Here's Sokolice. Gower does just enough. So Gower stands over this corner. Can he pick out a teammate? It's a dangerous ball in, and it's met at the near post, and Khalil Green nods over the crossbar. Well, he beat Izquierdo. Corner in towards the far post, but that's a waste for the hosts. Oh, back across to the left-hand side, and Ulad Mahand. Now Kabir. That will trickle all the way through to Izquierdo.